The Waster Shotgun has finally been nerfed. Rooks all around the world are devastated. This gun has been meta since the game was born, and I'm surprised it managed to survive multiple patches without being nerfed, but the grim nerfer has come for it now. Now the question is the Waster Shotgun really dead? Like, should you not use it anymore? I've been playing a bunch since the patch, specifically focusing on trying to force shotgun fights so I can test out the shotgun. Sadly, this game doesn't have a practice range or anything like that, so it's very difficult to test out things. But anyway, I played a bunch of Rook runs first to see how Rook feels after it changes. And as a Rook, you can easily kill other Rooks, assuming that they didn't find a shield better than green. When it comes to fighting actual teams, it's pretty tough. You can no longer kill anything with a blue shield or better by using just a shotgun. Yeah, blue shield guy. I think Rook is dead. Rook is dead. I win that pre-nerf. And that's exactly what the patch notes said too. That's what they were aiming for. They don't want the Waster Shotgun to be able to down blue and purple shields. So now that Rook has a very hard time 1v3ing people, I think we're gonna see more Rooks teaming up. You know, you might think, oh, this is great. I hate Rooks anyway, and now that they can't play the game, that sounds good to me. But I'm pretty sure the Rook meta will now be they're all just gonna team up and run at you, and you're not gonna like that. So yeah, the Waster Shotgun on Rook, dead. After playing Rook, I played a bunch of regular shells, and when you're actually able to put attachments on the gun, this is where the gun still shows signs of life. Stack Overflow is keeping the Waster Shotgun viable. This chip mod was meta even before the patch. It was making the Waster Shotgun an even better gun, even more broken than it needed to be, since pre-nerf 2 shots were enough to down any shield in the game. And with Stack Overflow, having 3 shots gives you a little bit of room for error. You could miss 1 shot and still be fine. But now Stack Overflow is absolutely necessary if you want to down somebody by using just the Waster Shotgun. So the only thing that's really been nerfed is the time to kill. And that can be fixed with the golden mod, the slug converter. Obviously this one is not easy to come by. It has also been nerfed in the patch, but it was only the range, while the fire rate remains unchanged. So this mod combined with Stack Overflow means you can probably still down people in the same amount of time as you used to be able to do with a white shotgun pre-nerf without any attachments. I'm not sure how big the fire rate increase is from this mod, like percentage wise, but I know it's fast. It shoots pretty fast. So personally, I don't think the Waster Shotgun is completely dead. It just now requires the correct attachments to be good. Though the slug converter isn't necessary, it's just nice for faster TTK, whereas Stack Overflow is absolutely necessary. The good thing about Stack Overflow is you can buy them from Traxxas. Assuming that you have this perk unlocked, you can buy I think 4 or 5 per day, so it's pretty easy to stack up on those. Now the Waster Shotgun without any attachments, while it's not going to be able to down anybody, it can still be used as a secondary weapon that gets pulled out when you crack someone's shield. Then they get behind cover and you want to chase them to finish. You just can't really start fights with a white Waster Shotgun anymore. It just doesn't shoot enough bullets to kill. Okay, that I do not win pre-nerf.